Hi there, Senator Larissa Waters here, talking to you from the Paris climate talks, where there was a great sense of hope and excitement and optimism in the lead up to these talks and as the first few hours rolled out, which is why it was so disappointing when Australia's Prime Minister made his announcement today, which was really the announcement you make when you don't have anything to say, because sadly he's keeping Tony Abbott's climate targets, he's not signing up to a communique to phase out fossil fuel subsidies, and the contribution to climate finance which Australia is making is so far below what comparable nations have announced in the last couple of days that it's embarrassing. And it's coming out of the foreign aid budget, which is like robbing Peter to pay Paul. So Malcolm Turnbull really needs to do better, and I hope that Australians pressure him over the next week and a half to get on the phone to the negotiators and tell them to up their ambition, because today Australia was terribly out of step with the rest of the world, and we need to do better because this is a global problem that Australia will suffer devastating consequences from. And we know that the pathway to prosperity, to employment, and to protecting our beautiful icons like the reef lies in adopting clean energy. So the Prime Minister's announcement today of increasing research and development funding was good. However, it's less than half of the cuts that his government had made to that pot of funding. And of course they still want to abolish the two main agencies in Australia that do that sort of research and development for clean energy, the CEFC and ARENA. So very disappointing day for Australians to have their Prime Minister let them down, and let's just hope that the pressure continues to build and the Prime Minister changes tack in the next week and a half.